Hey there, welcome back. Today, we're talking about balance in life. Yeah, that thing everyone's always talking about but nobody seems to get right. It's like we're all just trying to juggle a million things and not drop them all, right? Well, in this video, I'm breaking down why balance is the real game changer for feeling happier, healthier, and just less stressed out. Let's jump in and see how we can bring more balance into our lives. Part 1. Why balance even matters. Okay, so first things first, why should we even care about balance? Well, think of it this way. Too much of anything can burn you out. Too much work, you get exhausted. Too much rest, you start feeling lazy. Life works best when we're not overdoing it on any one thing. It's like mixing ingredients in a recipe. You want just the right amount of each to get the best result. And when you find that sweet spot, everything just flows better, you feel good, you're more focused, and yeah, you're actually happier. Part 2. Balancing work and rest. The struggle is real. So let's talk about balancing work and rest, because that's a big one. These days, we're all so busy, and it feels like if you're not constantly working, you're falling behind. But guess what? Constantly working can leave you totally drained. If you don't take breaks, your mind and body just wear out. Ever feel like you're working hard but not really getting anywhere? It's probably a sign you need some rest. Try this after a few hours of work, take a little break, maybe go for a walk, stretch, or just chill. You'll come back feeling way more refreshed. Part 3. Balancing relationships. It's give and take. Relationships need balance too. You know that friend who's always there for you, or the one who only calls when they need something. Yeah, big difference. Good relationships are a two-way street. Both people show up for each other. And it's not about keeping score. It's just about making sure you're giving and getting, so no one feels drained. A balanced friendship or relationship feels easy, like you're both getting something out of it. If you feel like you're the only one putting in effort, maybe it's time to step back a bit and see what happens. Part 4. Me time vs. Socializing, finding your sweet spot. Alright, here's a biggie. Balancing time alone with time around others. We all need both. Spending time with people is great. It lifts our spirits, gives us memories, and makes us feel connected. But let's be real, we all need some alone time too. That's when we recharge, reflect, and focus on what we want. It's all about listening to yourself. If you're feeling worn out after a lot of social stuff, it's okay to take a night for yourself. Balance means knowing when to say yes to others and when to say no to protect your own peace. Part 5. Emotional balance, staying steady through highs and lows. Let's talk about emotional balance. Life's full of highs and lows, good days, bad days, you name it. The trick to emotional balance is not letting the highs make you too overconfident or the lows drag you down too much. It's about taking things as they come. A great way to keep balanced emotionally: practicing gratitude, finding little things to appreciate each day, even when things feel rough. It keeps you grounded and stops the bad days from feeling like the end of the world. Part 6. Goals vs. Living in the moment, balancing the future and now. We all have goals, things we're working toward, and that's amazing. But sometimes we get so wrapped up in the future that we forget to enjoy what's happening right now. It's like spending so much time staring at a destination that you forget to enjoy the trip. Sure, work toward what you want, but remember to appreciate today too. Go after your dreams, but don't let them steal all your happiness from the present. Balance is being excited about tomorrow and still loving today. Part 7. Easy tips to bring balance into your life. Alright, here's the part where we get practical. How can you actually bring balance into your life? Here are a few quick tips. 1. Set boundaries. Decide what's okay and what isn't. It helps you protect your energy, whether it's at work or in relationships. 2. Say no when you need to. Sometimes we say yes to everything and end up stretched thin. It's totally fine to say no if it means keeping your peace. 3. Focus on one thing at a time. Multitasking feels productive, but it actually wears you out faster. Do one thing, finish it, and then move on. 4. Check in with yourself. Take a few minutes every day to ask yourself, am I balanced today? This helps you catch any imbalance before it grows. Part 8. Balance is a journey, not a destination. Last thing to remember, balance isn't something you just get once and keep forever. It's a daily thing. Some days you'll nail it and others, not so much. And that's okay. And that's okay. Think of balance as something you adjust every day. You don't have to be perfect. The goal is just to feel more centered, even if it's a little bit every day. Be kind to yourself, make small adjustments, and remember, it's a journey, not a finish line. Thanks so much for watching. I hope this helped you see that finding balance isn't as complicated as it seems. It's all about small steps and listening to what feels right. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and maybe even share it with someone who needs a little more balance in their life. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.